My name is Dr. Diane Levy, and I'm the medical director here at Children's Village and also a developmental and behavioral pediatrician. My history is I've actually been involved in Children's Village since it opened its doors 21 years ago. I have been the medical director for that entire time and also been doing my developmental and behavioral pediatric practice during that time. When I listen to family stories, I'm completely humbled by what they have to deal with on a daily basis. When you listen to a parent who hasn't had a good night's sleep for 10 years because they have to get up and change their child's G-tube feed in the middle of the night, or the family who's in the line of Costco and has to weather the stare of somebody that they don't even know being judgmental or telling them that they're a bad parent because their child is having a meltdown in line because maybe the lights were too bright or too loud. I mean, these families are heroic, what they're dealing with on a day-to-day basis. They didn't ask for this, they didn't sign up for it, but they've taken to this task, if you would, of raising a child with special needs with love, compassion, humor. And I feel like at Children's Village, if we can support, make their lives a little bit easier, then we need to do that. That needs to be our full mission.
My name is Tracy Happis, and I'm the Child and Family Services Supervisor at Children's Village. I provide some support to programs that work directly with families, providing emotional support and also care coordination for families raising kids with disabilities. I have a now 29-year-old son who experiences autism and cerebral palsy. I recognize and am aware of the needs that families have when there's a child with special needs born into the family. As important as therapies and other services are for the child, support for the family is critical.
I'm Cindy Carroll. I'm the clinical director at Children's Village, which means I support the programs and services and the integration of services at Children's Village. The Village has been a place where you can be very innovative in your services. So for example, as a speech therapist, I could support a child in their communication, but I could also, if I had concerns, say, around behaviors, you've got a team of people who specialize in that. If the child needs something like medical, like cardiology, we have that here on site too. We have a dental program. So if the child that I see has something wrong with their tooth, their dentist is right here on site. So we have this large variety of professionals working together that makes this a very, very innovative and unique place to be. And the people that work here absolutely have passion for the kids and families we serve.
I'm Dr. Eddieholtz. I'm a pediatric cardiology doctor here. I've met a few of the people involved in the community giving at Children's Village. I was surprised when I had heard the concept of the village that had been pulled together by the community and didn't realize how big a deal that was until I got here and heard the full explanation that people all over just pulled together and said, here's a need and we need to meet this need. Let's see how we can best do it. Children's Village means to me that a lot of children are getting a lot of good care by a lot of very, very good people in a really cool place.
The community support is invaluable. It should not be taken for granted. I know in this day and age, lots of people are asking for your money, but I will just say as a community, we have always had amazing support. People in the community feel like they are part of Children's Village. Like when I go to a fundraiser and I see people talking about Children's Village, you can see that people who have donated actually feel like this is my place too.
At Children's Village, we're incredibly grateful for the community support that we have that enables us to do the work that we do every single day. We're reaching thousands of families every year from our community that need services for their child, they need support for their family, they need that hope. I just want to thank each and every one of you for the support that you provide to Children's Village.
As one of the providers at Children's Village, I want to thank you all for providing your time, support, and energies to making this a wonderful place to take care of children.
By supporting Children's Village with your generous donations, you improve the health and well-being of the kids and families in our community. Thank you. You make the village work.